Ooh, and we're live.
Hey.
Yes, we've got some visitors with us today. Aren't you supposed to be in bed?
No, I want to be home.
Yes, so welcome everyone. Those of you who might be joining later on, I know that everyone's got a busy schedule, but Sapphire and I, along with Naomi and Abby, thought we would just come on here and announce the winners of our Vegega raised bed. First of all, I want to say thank you guys so much for all of your support and just for, always being there, always supporting us whenever we have our YouTube videos that go live. And yeah, it's been a crazy first half of the year, well, almost first half.
But it's spring and we've got sunshine, so we're feeling well happy.
Definitely. And it's nice to finally have some sunshine. We're sitting here in the office and the windows are open. Nobody's wrapped up in jumpers and
we don't have any work tomorrow.
Oh gosh, bank holidays. I mean, I'm so grateful for the bank holiday. I'll probably share a little bit on the work situation. Many of you know that I've been going through a change of career and thinking about changing from working within the schools to becoming an electrician. So yeah, that is well on the way. We've been some challenges, some setbacks, but all in all, we're really happy with how things are going. And today we're literally coming on here just to share who has won. Now, I have gotten in touch. I haven't received any response yet. However, I'm pleased to say that we have two winners of the Vegega raised bed. It's the 8-inch Vegega raised bed. And so I'll give you a little bit of a story of how this all came about. Many of you know that, we do a lot of DIY projects on our channel. The gardening this time of the year in the springtime, it's just amazing to be able to go out and to actually grow our own vegetables and everything. And obviously making videos on YouTube is not everyone's cup of tea, to say the least, but it's kind of a hobby that we stumbled upon over the lockdown. And over the years, couple of years now, almost 3 years since we've been doing it, I've been contacted by so many companies trying to promote their products, which obviously is pretty normal. I tend to not really go ahead with all of these products. Some of them, if I'm being honest, are pretty average, and I thought I probably wouldn't use it, so I wouldn't recommend it. But I was contacted by Vegega a couple months ago, and they said, listen, we've got these products, we've seen your videos on your channel, and we think that it'll be something that you would be interested in. We'll send you one for free, and we'll also send another one for one of your subscribers. At which point I thought, okay, this is interesting. Went online, checked out their website, and everything looked really nice. The reviews were good, and I thought, okay, maybe now is the time for us to actually try and actually get one of these sponsorship. And so here we are. True to form, we got one sent to us quicker than I thought, and we've been really impressed with it. At some point in the coming days and weeks, we'll try our best to actually do a video of how things are going. We've now planted some vegetables in there. Yeah. Can you name some of the vegetables?
Well, so we have cabbage. We got so much cabbage. We're going to be having cabbage soup, cabbage rice,
steamed cabbage,
with
saltfish.
Unfortunately, we won't have. Or fortunately.
We're gonna
have it with carrots and some chow and some tomatoes in there.
Yeah, we
got
tomatoes.
Marigold. Was it marigold?
Yeah, it's like we got these original marigold. I'm not sure what they're called, but they smell amazing. But anyway, we were sent this raised bed. You watch me get it set up, and if you haven't seen the videos on this, of course, go and check those out. And we've been really impressed by the raised bed. They look really nice, and on top of that, really functional. And so basically now we have okay. Who thought it was a good idea?
Everybody's excited to see themselves online. Although I've left my glasses on. So do say hi if you're online. It'd be great.
So we basically are going to be revealing today on who have won our raised bed. It's been. You want to do a drum roll? Okay. Well, before we do the drum roll, so like I said, it's for the Vegega raised bed. And if you do want to check out the website, guys, please go ahead and do so. They do sell them here in the UK, but they also sell them in the US. So if you're living stateside, you can also pick one up. But all in all, we've been really, really impressed with them. The build quality is great, and hopefully they'll last for years and years to come. Sophia should be on checking any messages coming through.
I need to get my glasses.
I'm gonna get them for you.
But we've been really impressed, honestly, by the raised bed. And so they basically said that we could do this competition. They'll give us an extra one, but then we thought it wouldn't be the best thing, because I know we got a lot of subscribers in the US as well as here in the UK, and you know it wouldn't be fair to only do a UK competition. And so I asked. They say you don't ask, you don't get, and they said okay, sure. What we'll do, we'll give you 2 8-inch ones, so that way at least both sides of the pond can have a chance of having one of these raised beds. Big up yourself.
I'd like to have mine. I hope you won, Auntie.
Oh dear. But you know, it's nice to know that we actually got 2 instead of 1, and so we're basically going to be gifting one for our US viewers, as well as one for the UK. Now, I had to figure out how to set up all of this stuff to make sure that we could not only host it, but make sure that we could get all the entries. And I'm telling you, this YouTube life has really been teaching us some stuff, some different platforms in order to make this as seamless and as easy as possible. And, you know, I want to thank you guys for taking part and basically having a go. So I think, who should we do first? The US person or...
Over
Yeah.
the pond?
Oh, across the pond. Now, like I said, I haven't received a response just yet by this individual. But
Where did you go? Where did you
You'll have a chance to do a song later, okay?
yeah, I think Abby is well excited.
And
See, this is the good thing about half terms. The kids, they think they own the house.
well, we were going to put them to bed, and then I thought, oh, we could have you online as well.
I
And
know.
everyone well excited.
But yeah, so we haven't had a response. We have had a response from our UK winner, which is fantastic. And it's somebody that we are very, very familiar with, which is pretty cool. Have a look. And we have gotten contact detail, which is good. Auntie Pat. Yeah. I would love to say that you have won. Actually, did you enter? Are you just hoping to win by proxy? But regardless, we've got a winner. So let's try it. I'll just refresh to make sure that. Nope, still haven't received any response from our US counterpart. All we've got is their email address, and I wanted to obviously have a name or a handle to actually put out there. But
So if they don't get in touch, then what happens?
oh, if they don't, that's a good question. I never even thought that far ahead. See, this is why you have intelligent wives. What are we gonna do? What are we gonna do then if they don't get in touch? We could redraw.
Run another. Okay.
Yeah, we can redraw. So say by the end of say tomorrow, give them a chance. If we don't hear from them by close of day tomorrow, we might have to do a redraw. At which case,
Give it to Auntie. Me. Yes, I agree.
at which case we may well have to give it to. But it's in the US, so
Oh, it
yeah,
has
it
to
will.
be.
Yeah, I think it will basically draw somebody from the US.
You have a mailing address in the US.
Yeah. See if you can apply from the US, Auntie. But I think that's what we'll do. But we do have a US winner currently, but they've not responded, so I don't think it's fair. So I think we'll just move to the UK one. Should we do that? Are you gonna do a drum roll? Okay.
Drum roll, please.
Ooh.
No.
No.
Are you the winner?
Now, the winner of our UK Vegega 8-inch raised bed, and once again, I want to say a huge thank you for Vegega for obviously sponsoring this and giving away this item for free. And it is the honest reviewer who who has been with us from practically day one. Always commenting, always, giving shout out. We've kind of become friends on here. I mean, I'm not being biased or anything, but yeah, I'm not surprised in a way because you're always supported. And I think it's really fair because, you've always got our back, which is nice. So you've won yourself.
As you do, Auntie.
Yeah, let me not get myself in trouble. There's no favoritism here, guys. We're all friends. We're all equal. But yeah, so you have won yourself a Vegega raised build, and you have gotten in touch. True to form, we'll be getting that sorted for you, and hopefully getting that sent out. Now, this will come straight from Vegega themselves. So you don't have to worry about me trying to package it and sending it over to you. And yeah, everything was really good with the delivery, and we're very happy with how it all looked when it arrived. So I'm hoping the same will happen when it arrives with you. So that's amazing.
That is fantastic.
That
Like
is
someone that you know.
Yeah, no, it's really, really cool. But well done for winning that, and it goes to show. Now, this was anonymous. I didn't choose
I was about
anyone.
to say, how did the winners get chosen?
So the winners, like the competition basically ran for the period of time, and you had multiple ways of getting involved. You could either subscribe to the channel if you haven't done so already. There's various different things you can do, and each one generated you some points. So the more points you have, the more chances I believe you get of winning. But at the end of it, basically the computer just generates and just picks a name out of the pool. And we did have a lot more participants in the UK versus in the US. So well done, the honest reviewer, for winning. You fought them off. But that's how it was chosen. I was contemplating getting Naomi to choose the winner, but I think it's a lot easier this way. What do you think? Yeah.
No biases.
Yeah.
I wanted to choose.
Well, maybe the next
Ooh,
time.
might have to run another.
Yeah.
If Daddy gets contacted by another company.
Actually, I'm thinking of running another competition, guys. So we've got 2 prizes to win. We can do a US and an American one again. The only thing is I'm trying to figure out which prize will go to the US and which will come here to the UK.
One of these,
How did you know? So, eeny, meeny, miny, mo. So one of you. So it makes perfect sense. One of you could be for the US, and which one would you like to be? America or the UK?
Do eeny, meeny, miny, mo.
Oh gosh.
Go on.
You can go for America, and Abby will stay here.
Miles, man.
Stop.
That's why we need you as far as possible.
Anyway, so yeah, obviously, like I said, we will always be doing trying to do more giveaways on the channel, and it could be something quite simple because I think it's a great way to give back. But once again, thank you for Vegega for sponsoring this video, and to you, lucky winner and potentially winners. We're still waiting for one of the contestants to get in touch. I hope that this will be a great addition to your garden. The honest reviewer, I don't know, you guys can send us some photos, message us on Instagram or email us and let us know once it's all settled in, potentially what you've got planted in there. We were hoping to do this video in the garden actually today. We figured bank holiday weekend, we'll spend the day decluttering, and I am so going to get rid of these kids. Decluttering and then wind down for the evening, get these guys to bed. I don't know what we were thinking, it's a holiday, and then we could do this video in the garden, which would have been really nice. But the great British weather and all that, it's a bit chilly outside, and
we were saved by Britain weather.
Yeah, it's quite chilly out there, plus it's quite windy, so we thought, all right, let's just have it inside. But we will be doing some more videos in the garden. We've managed to have a little harvest so far, which has been good. Some pap chow, Auntie Patty, coming for your pap chow, yeah. We managed to have some although they were quite small, I think because they weren't getting enough
Tasty,
water.
though.
But yeah, the flavors was just amazing. We really enjoyed it. But yeah, we'll be doing more videos coming up of the garden. And like I said, thank you guys so much for all of your support. I think one more thing that we're going to share is a little bit about what's been going on in the Malcolm household. Obviously, things have been
very dramatic.
I know some people won't be invited back on this show.
Oh.
Yeah. Like I was saying, we're going to be doing more videos. But yeah, it's been a bit hectic this past week in particular. Many of you have seen Sophia's journey throughout the past year with her back situation. We haven't done a video on that. We've been meaning to do some videos with an update on how her back has been since having the steroid. Do you remember the first video that we did?
10 minutes.
Yeah, you were struggling to do that live.
Yeah.
That was tough, but wow, we've
That
come a
is
long
good.
way, thank God.
Yeah,
And
I'll definitely give an update since having the steroid injection and lifestyle changes and exercise being very important.
Yeah. Yeah, you've definitely been working hard to try and maintain your health and your back, which is is something that's really taken up a lot of time, and we'll have to have a proper sit down video and talk about what's been happening.
Yeah.
Obviously,
I will be joining.
Okay, the commentator.
if you say so. But obviously, I quit my job at the end of last year. A lot of you may have remembered me actually doing a video on that. Some people have been positive in saying that, I'm sure it's going to go well. There have been some critics, but thankfully few and far between. And obviously, we're people of faith, and we do a lot of things, hoping and praying that God will help us and will see us through. And which he has.
Yeah.
Things have
Even
been
in the rough times.
even in the rough times.
Yeah, he's there.
And things have been good. The interesting thing is it's been a blessing being off work. Not having a full-time 9 to 5 has meant that I've been blessed to have been spending time with these three crazy ladies. And yeah, that's been such a blessing, being there to see Abby, who's just growing so fast, and Naomi as well, being able to do all the school runs and the pickups, and of course giving you the time. Oh, sorry, nursery.
I thought you weren't listening.
And you got to be careful of this one. And just giving Sophia the space to basically
when I needed the help, the support,
recover.
because there would have been no way that I would be where I am now if you weren't around. Because Abby was just turned 2. No, just turned 2 when everything kicked off.
It's been tough. It's been tough. But like I said, we'll have to have a sit down and rethink and debrief of how everything's been going. But many of you know that I was doing a course for to become an electrician. Still so much learning to go. But I needed to basically get a job. You wonder why you're not being invited back on.
You can see me, we're just keeping it real. Nothing staged.
But yeah, so I basically went and did this course, like literally went out on a leap of faith, and finished the course. A lot of people were saying, oh yeah, you're gonna get a job in no time. Everyone needs an electrician, right? But it's been really tough. I've had several months of looking for jobs with no success. But I'm pleased to say that after searching for nearly 4 months, give or take, I finally gotten a job, which we're super excited about. And it's definitely a stepping stone and in moving in the right direction. So we're really happy about that. But like I said, we'll fill you in on that soon. But once again, we're not going to keep this video long. I'm sure many of you will probably catch up on it later on. Well done again to the winners of the Vegega raised bed. It's just been awesome, and I look forward to hearing from you guys. Those of you who have won, of course, get in touch with us. Let us know once it gets delivered. We'll organize all of that, and happy days. So thanks again for all your support, and honestly, the people who message us here on the regular when we post our videos, it really means a lot. Yeah, it's nice.
Thank you.
We've managed to meet up with a few of you guys on here. We've become friends. Shout out to you, Jay. You know, really, really appreciate it. We've still got some of you that we still want to meet. You know, and it's just been an amazing traveling. Yeah, we're gonna, well, as long as it's the UK.
If I can't put any more hints. To Jamaica.
Sophia's looking for a trip to Jamaica, guys. If anyone of you want to sponsor, go right ahead. But if you're sending her, you got to send us all. It's the whole
we come
package.
as a package.
It's the whole package. You know, AA Home Gardening, another fellow YouTuber that we've met. Have a really, really nice channel over there. We met her. Funny, it's a small world, right? We met her in church. We went to visit another church, and she came up to us and was like, "I know you guys," and it's like, "I know you too," and that's it. You know, really, really small world. And just so many wonderful people we've met on this community, and we'll continue to grow, continue to share. And so what we're basically saying is a big thank you from the Malcolm family. And keep posting, guys. Keep letting us know how you're doing. Those across the globe, wherever you are in other countries, we say a big up to you guys. And hope to see you guys in the next one. So final thoughts, guys. Anything to say before we wrap up?
Well done.
Well done for getting the
Vegega.
Raised bed.
thing.
I knew I should have planted you in it. That's what we should have done. And you, Abby? No? Okay, not interested. But that's it from us, guys. Thanks so much, Maureen, for joining us. I don't know if I can call you Maureen. Might get myself in trouble. And big up to everyone else that will pick up this video later. Go on then. You want to say the closer? Go on then. As always,
I'll see you when you see me. Bye-bye.
bye-bye.
Ta-ta.
See you guys later.
End stream.